video because I want to talk about my experience since I have gotten the COVID vaccine. To start off, I'm going to say this video is not telling anybody to get it, and it's not telling anybody not to get it. I just want to talk about some of the things I've noticed with my body and things that I've noticed going on with me since I got the vaccine in about February was the first dose and March was the second dose. So to start off, I am 20 years old. I am 5'8", and I'm about 155 pounds. I got the Moderna vaccine. And my health history is nothing. I have been perfectly healthy my whole life. I work out a lot. I eat pretty good, and nothing major. I have no allergies that I know of, and I'm not on any medications. Again, one more time, I am not making this video to tell anybody not to go get it, and I am not making this video saying that it has anything to do with the vaccine because I don't know. All I can say is that these things that I've been experiencing have happened ever since I got the vaccine. But again, not saying one has to do with the other, just a coincidence. So one of the biggest things that I would say happened was about 3 weeks ago, I had a TIA, which for those of you that don't know is basically a smaller toned down version of a stroke, and it's normally a warning sign that you're going to have a stroke in the future. I'm 20 years old, so I don't know. I've never had any history. I think that's a little weird. Besides that, I've had memory issues. On a day-to-day basis, I find it hard for me to form sentences and to figure out words that make sense when I'm trying to describe something or when I'm trying to describe someone. I've figured out it's mostly descriptive words, which I really don't understand. And then other times I'll be staring at an object and I just cannot remember what it's called, which also really freaks me out. Now, the whole not remembering words thing happens, I would say, at most 5 to 6 times a day. Other days it doesn't happen at all. Some days it happens once or twice. Another thing I've been experiencing is numbness and tingling in my fingertips. So I don't know what that is. So one last thing is I'm having a really difficult time remembering names and faces. So, for example, the other day someone pulled up to the place that I was at and someone said, "Oh, who is that?" And I looked outside and I know this person. I've known this person for almost 3 years now. I could not for the life of me remember their name. And it's someone that I see at least 5 times a week. I know all these things are little brain farts that happen, once in a while for everyone, but the amount of times it's happening for me is quite alarming, and that's the only reason I want to talk about it. Again, this is not to tell anybody not to get the vaccine. I'm just saying, ever since I got it, this is what's been going on.